Hey everybody, it's PartyElite. Welcome back to more turn-based tactical action in Menace, where we're continuing the mission with the B team. Last time, things took a slight turn for the worse as an unseen bombardier was able to take out Esconde's pirate truck. Fortunately, Pike was able to run over and get the man himself out of the wreckage, keeping him alive, but of course, losing the vehicle in the process. I'm hoping that over the next couple missions' time, as Esconde is recovering from his injury, we're able to pull together enough loot to then pick up a new vehicle from the black market. What I'm really hoping for there is that a vehicle that's worth picking up is actually available at the black market when the time comes. But folks, this is nothing we're not used to, right? It's almost a rite of passage for the pilots of the B team to lose at least their first vehicle. Bog set the standard, Esconde is just following through. Hopefully, he won't lose a second vehicle a couple missions down the line. But this is all stuff to worry about in the future. Right now, we have to worry about the hunt for the Hive Queen. Going into this mission, thanks to the last two missions, we'll have a handful of hunter squads. And while they're not amazing by any stretch of the imagination, they do have some utility on the battlefield, so I am looking forward to just having those extra numbers, having the extra action economy, and just having the extra utility to take on the threats ahead of us. With that said though, really quickly, let's visit the black market first, and here, I would very much like to still pick up the VMAT missile. I am making an active choice here, you'll notice, to forgo the purchase of a vehicle that we can afford, and that we will get much use out of in the future, to instead pick up this missile, because I like it. Look, this is a risk I'm willing to take here. We're rolling the dice on this. I'm hoping either this vehicle or a better vehicle becomes available when Esconde is no longer injured, and that we're able to afford it. I'm willing to roll the dice on this, because we can afford this, and who knows if this will come back up down the line. It's relatively cheap, all things considered. It is used as a vehicle accessory, and it's a single-use per mission missile. It's very useful. It's very useful. So I would very much like to pick this up right now. Let's go ahead and do so. I'm leaving some loot behind and not getting tempted by other things that I would like to pick up as well, because I would like to set aside some trade value for the inevitable need to pick up a vehicle. So not getting too ahead of myself. Just want the VMAT missile, because again, I do not know if it'll stay available at this cheap price or if it'll come back as a rare item, and then I'll be upset at myself. So let's go ahead and make that trade, and then head on over to mission prep. Right. This is going to be interesting. That's a lot of them clumped up over here. And I see we have two things to destroy. This is the Hive Queen, okay, and this will be the alien nest. Here's what I'm thinking before I even take a look at our overall situation in terms of the squads. I'm thinking we roll up this way, take some cover over here, eliminate the queen, and then head towards the evac zone. I'm thinking we don't chase after the nest here. I'm thinking we keep it nice and simple. And hopefully by coming up this way, these guys will have to make their way over kind of one at a time. We'll pick them off as they do so. And generally, there's not too much of a threat on this side. So that's feeling like the right call. But with that discussed really quickly, let's also quickly discuss the situation at hand with our squad leaders. Just as a reminder, they're starting to get weary, and I'm trying to get ahead of that. So Karda's had some rest recently. Sachin has had some rest recently. Wetteroth is fresh. Esconde is obviously not in. Tech was just resting, so he can come back in, and actually we can go ahead and top up his squad count. Bog has to be here for personal reasons, of course, and we're actually going to go ahead and replace his exploding reactive armor with a VMAT missile. But Pike, I think, needs to be removed from the mission. Let's go ahead and top up his squad count just so I don't forget to do that in the future, but I think it's time for Pike to rest. He's had a bit of a harrowing experience in the previous mission, right? I think it makes sense. He's the only one, aside from Bog, who hasn't been rested recently and who isn't fresh like Wetteroth. So it's his time to put up his feet and see how his work with the B team has gone, right? Someone down there is going to be in charge, and let's see if they can pull it off. Let's take the crowbar off his hands, though, and let's hand it over, I think, to Tech. Because with his maxed out squad count, I want it to be viable when firing his regular weapon. We're not going to give him magazine pouches. Instead, we're going to stick to the ammo bag for the minigun. And I think in combination, this will be quite good. Wetteroth is out there with the arc and the armor-piercing ammo still. That works for me. But I do think someone out here can carry some better armor. Yeah, sure, Tech, let's throw it on you, buddy. We've got plenty of supply. We've got plenty of supply. Is there anything else I want, actually? No, everyone's set up pretty much the way I'd like them to be set up. Anything for you here? Could get you the CMG-50, but I like you firing the arc full force. Everyone's topped up already. Yeah, max squad count, or squaddy count, I should say. And Bog's got everything I would want him to have. Yeah, plenty of extra supply. Even if I were to throw Pike in there, we'd have some supply left over. But no, I do think Pike needs to rest. Again, we cannot have somebody ending up weary in the middle of the next operation. That's our first go against the rogue army, and I'm already nervous that we're not going to have Exconde or a vehicle for him at least, so I can't have 2 squad leaders down, and I certainly can't afford multiple additional hires. Our authority is already quite low. We're taking a hit to discipline, so yeah, let's play it like this, and let's go ahead and do what in terms of deployment? Well, first of all, Bog, let's get you out to here. So you're as far away as possible from everything else, and you're able to kind of beeline. I don't want to get overly eager here, because Bog has previously lost one of these vehicles to a Hive Queen, if memory serves. So I don't want to get overly zealous, but I do want him to be able to move rather freely to take on the Hive Queen himself. I think we're going to have him and all of his friends working towards a very reasonable goal, which is vengeance for Bog. Right? We're going to soften her up, but I want Bog to get the killing blow, if possible. We're not going to be stupid about it, but if possible, I would really like to pull that off. So yeah, Bog all the way to the side over here. Carta in a kind of central position, scouting away, moving forward. Suchin, a bit to the side here, able to soften up whatever's coming towards us as it's coming towards us. Tech, I think, over here, and then Wetteroth over here. You know what? Let's shift everybody over just a little bit, I think. Wetteroth, again, doesn't have too much range, but I do want him to be able to pick off whatever's coming towards us. Suchin softens them up. Wetteroth finishes them off. Tech able to do the same, but you know, in a tight situation, he can turn around and fire in this direction as well, alongside Carta, because he's got the crowbar, right, which has decent range. Whereas Suchin, I mean, he's got the range K-Pack, that's why I don't mind him being more towards the center as well. So overall, this feels like a decent layout. Rush up, get to cover, take out the Queen, push past, get to evac, and again, there's a bunch of hunter squads coming with us as well. They'll position themselves on the battlefield, and we'll hopefully get some good use out of them. But folks, with all that said and done, and with a quick check on equipment, to the battlefield we go.
No matter what happens, it's all an experience.
Gotta love how chipper she is. No matter what happens. Come on now. There's a few things we certainly don't want happening. Especially off the back of that previous mission, right? So, first things first.
Sir?
Carta, let's roll you up. See what's waiting for us.
Hostiles.
Alright, got some alien warriors. All good.
Yes, sir. Hostiles.
And some harpies, right? Yeah. They're the scarier one, just as a reminder. Sniper buddy, what to do with you? I mean, I could step up, take a knee, and pop at least one round, but I think the better call would be to get all the way up to here, take a knee, stay hidden, wait for this thing to come closer, and then take it out. Same thing with you, bud. I think let's roll you up to here, take a knee. Next turn, hopefully we can take that thing down. Over here, let's pull you... where? Up to here? See, the thing about these hunters is they got to take a knee to fire their sniper rifle, just like anybody else firing their special. And that means that any turn, they can take a knee and fire the sniper twice. It's not the most amazing piece of equipment either, but if you get lucky, there's decent enough armor pen there to do a touch of damage. And it's not terrible. I think I said this before mission prep. It's not terrible. They can be very, very useful. As long as you position them well, as long as you plan ahead, they can have some great use. Let's actually go ahead and push you up to here in case these guys start coming through as well. And then next turn we can go ahead and take a knee and shoot. Buddy over here, same thing with you, I think. Spread them out a little bit. Tech, let's roll you all the way up, I guess. Oh, there we go. Young alien warrior out there. Yeah, let's go straight. That's you done. Sachin, you next, I guess? Well, you know what I could do is, I could roll Bog up. Try and draw some aggro, basically. Yeah, why don't we do that? Let's go ahead and roll Bog up. Do I want to drop mines? Sure. Let's keep our own path clear, right? Let's do that. Maybe Buddy will come close enough. Oh, really? We wasted 2 mines? Really? Ah, it's fine. I was hoping it would come at us and then Wetaroth or someone could take care of it. Sachin, you roll up first, buddy. All the way up to there. Really clumped together. If a Bombardier is able to see us and fire away, we'll be in some trouble. And Wetaroth, you're up, buddy. Get you up to here. Let's go. Such low action points on him. So slow. Truly, he's the one bringing up the rear. Alright, what do we got? That's right. That's right, come closer. Nice. Oh, God, it did nothing. I forgot how little it can do. Shall we snipe away? I think we can snipe away. Sure. See what this does for us. See? It's not bad. Ah, of course I spoke too soon. Now they're going to roll closer and cause some serious damage, aren't they? Here we go. Or they might not be able to actually attack. Oh, beautiful. Continue sniping away, I think. Seriously, you're going to miss? From, like, point-blank range? Really? 2 misses on excellent accuracy. Okay, you know what? Maybe they are useless. No, I know they're not useless. I know they have value. Well, let's go ahead and stand you up, bud, so you can move next turn right away. That's crazy. That's, like, the worst performance I've seen out of them. Alright, Sachin, soften it up. Good accuracy, and then somebody else can finish it off. Or actually, you know what? Wetaroth might be able to do the job. Low armor pen right now, so now. Sachin, go ahead, fire away, bud. Can we drop one? Nah. I would like to move him up, though. I don't want to stay back here. Roll up this way. Putting a lot of faith in Wetaroth here. Who's going to fire next? And keep us hidden. A bit of suppression among our friends, but that's okay. God, he's good with the arc. Alright, I guess we've taken any, so we might as well pop a shot up over here. Yeah, low accuracy, we're suppressed. It's fine. I expected as much. But let's go ahead and end our turn there. Buddy will come closer and we can pop shots at it next round. Over here as well. Let's take a knee. Fire once. Decent bit of damage. Fire twice. Beauty. That's what I need. Ah, I should have waited. Slightly higher threat over here. But we're okay. We're okay. I'm trying to figure out if I go in with the crowbar or if I wait for Wetaroth to be able to pop shots with his arc. I feel like waiting might be wasteful. Good accuracy, so take a knee. Fire with the crowbar. That's why I kind of wanted Sachin to, like, soften him up first if I'm going to be using the crowbar. Parta will hopefully get at least some damage done. But we don't have all the ammo in the world either, right? Nah, they're too far away. Parta, let's roll you up to here. Can't hit those guys either. Yeah, let's roll you up to here. Let's see what else is waiting for us, is basically my thinking. Up to there. Let's call it. Bog, buddy. Roll up a touch. And pop shots. That's okay. Bit of damage, I'll take it. Vectoring. I'm sure you are, bud. Ah, there she is! Revealing herself a little early here. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. A little worried, I'm not gonna lie. A little worried. All these guys, almost all these guys need to attack in melee. Buddy over here can shoot. Wetteroth might be in a touch of trouble. So, Tech, I think you got to go first. Ah, just too far away. Wetteroth. Oh, actually. But he'd be wasted shooting on these guys. By comparison. Sachin, too far away, right? I could roll you over one step. Far away. Again, kind of wasted, to be honest. Yeah, see what I mean? Let's go again, though. If I could just get them wavering... There we go. At least reduced efficiency, right? I'll take it. Because they're going to fire. I guess Sachin drew aggro there a little bit. Wetteroth is safe. Good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. Wait for these guys to come a little bit closer so we can pop shots at them with the machine gun. Meanwhile, over here... Wetteroth. Far away. Yeah, not bad, not bad, not bad. Let's go again. Again, I can't take a knee, actually. Again, his action points are so low. There we go. Beautiful. Got these guys fleeing too. Excellent. And that's your turn done. RP's gonna come closer. Hopefully they're not gonna be able to shoot. Oh, thank God. I was really worried there for a second. They are absolutely devastating. Can we snipe? Drop one. And miss the second. Fair enough. Stand you up so you can move. Buddy over here. You hang tight. Let's snipe with you first. Scratch one. And get them wavering. I'll take and stay on your knee. These guys are going to come closer. That's what I was hoping for. Buddy here. I want to wait for the queen to come closer before I use this guy, but they're certainly going to move the queen last, right? Certainly. So fire away here. Got it fleeing. Might actually break. Might actually break. Let's pop a shot up here. Ah, and of course we're going to miss. Let's stay on your knee. These guys are going to come closer. Good stuff. Tech. You're up, bud. Fire over here. Ah, I needed better than that. Go again. That's what I needed. I didn't want to use the minigun so close to our friends we'd end up suppressed, so that's fine. That'll have to do. Feel like I should stand you up. I need a bit more mobility out of Tech, I think. Bog. Or do we start with Carta? Low accuracy, but probably good enough. Got them fleeing, excellent. And then up over here with the medium accuracy, I think. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful, got them fleeing too. That's all I needed. These guys are going to roll closer. Bog, you're going to fire down here. Beauty, got them fleeing. And you're going to fire up over here. Get them fleeing too. No one here is breaking, but... I mean, these guys might break, but these two, as long as they're falling back, that's fine by me. Back over here. Move up to there. Take a knee. Pop a single shot. I'll take it. I'll take it. Here comes the queen. Crashing through the fence, of course. And giving me something to worry about. And a blaster bug. Goddamn. And there's the bombardier. Okay. Okay. Trouble has arrived. Trouble has arrived. Use the workshopped RPG, medium accuracy. Oh, how I wish I had just a bit more AP. Or athletics, just to make deploying cheaper. Okay. Workshopped RPG up top. Let's hope for the best. Of course we miss. Sparta, you can't do this again. Come on. There we go. That's what I need. You're gonna fall back and break, okay. Soften her up a bit more. Need better than that. I said I need better than that, buddy. Couple shots on Carta. Alright, it's not too bad.
Stay in the fight.
Over here. Guys are worrying as well. Wetteroth. What can you do? Move up too. Get a salvo up there. The Bombardier is worrying, huh? Now let's move up to here. Fire away. Just a bit of chip damage, okay. Get to see what the arc cannon can't do.
We're on target.
It's gonna come a little bit closer and hurt Carta, I think. Or not be able to do anything. Alright. Take a knee, bud. I need some good clean shots. Carta suppressed, damn it. You can't keep missing.
You on the piss, mate?
Again, the whole team's working together to get Bog that kill shot. Come on. There we go. One more. Beauty. Stay on your knee. But he's gonna break. Yeah, looks like it. Excellent. Couple more. And again, Carta might end up pinned. Carta's gonna end up pinned.
Let's get him some help.
It's okay. Okay, Carta, we're coming for you. Don't worry about it. So all this is with a hope that Bog here can finish the job. Don't mess us up, buddy.
That's what I'm fucking talking about.
Sweet. Sweet vengeance. Love to see it. Nice clean headshot. Just right through the skull, it looked like. Neutralized its brain, melted it, down it goes. Kept it simple. Now again, the concern was always there that Bog might miss, and if he did, I needed tech to go in there with a disposable AT to finish the job, and that's why I needed this thing softened right up to well, hopefully guarantee the kill out of Bog, but in a worst case scenario, you know, get what we got here, or alternatively, if he just softened her up enough for tech to finish her off, that'd be fine as well, but needed to orchestrate a little dance there, a little bit of choreography there, but I think it was worth it. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That was a mistake. Because I'm personally euphoric, making some mistakes. All right, we're looking pretty good though. Tech. Roll up a little bit, I think. It's a shame. Maybe I can just get these guys to break, and then we can take care of that next round. Fire away. Good. Fire away up there. Yeah, I got them to break, in a manner of speaking. Got those guys wavering. That's pretty good. We're mostly hitting. Mostly. Roll to the side here a little bit. Bombardier, what you gonna do, buddy? This is gonna hurt, isn't it? Yeah. Lost 2. Alright, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay. Sachin. Can only fire one salvo. We'll roll you up to here. And fire away. Wetteroth will hopefully get the job done next turn. Ah, crap. Here we go. This is gonna hurt. Or not. Okay. Here's the problem, though. It can hit Bog. This can hit a bunch of us. How do I prioritize?
Oh, fuck, got me pie-plated.
How do I prioritize? Snipers? Need to drop this thing. Will 2 shots do the job, though, is the question. Or do I just hope it's unlucky with its next round of shots? It'll fire twice, and that's absolutely devastating, as we've seen. Might have set myself up poorly here.
I'm bushwhacked.
Even if I just stand Wetteroth up, he's screwed for shooting.
At your service.
Alright, Sachin. What can you do, man? Potentially enough. Potentially enough here. Come on. Yes. Okay, that's 1 threat neutralized.
Bog's got talent.
Let's
Appreciate it.
move you over this way, bud. You guys are gonna fire down here, okay. Potentially pinning Sachin? No, sorry, not Sachin. Wetteroth. Sorry, whenever I see someone buried in bombardier goo, I assume it's Sachin, just how targeted he was for the last 2 missions. Not just the last one, but 2 missions. Alright, Bog. In with the laser lance. And then pull back. What I'm thinking. Yeah, let's go for it. Nice, not bad. Got it wavering. Okay. Yeah, let's fall back. It'll step forward and pop some shots, I'm sure, but hopefully reduced accuracy and all that from the wavering, right? That's pretty good. Ooh, what are you doing, bud? Clever.
Down, brother.
Clever girl, clever girl. Okay. Snipe. And again. Got it fleeing, got these guys wavering. That feels good. Stand you up so you can move. And these harpies, what are you going to do? Okay, good. Nothing. Exactly what I needed you to do. Tech. Get some shots up over here. Maybe with the minigun. Got them fleeing. Good stuff. Step up. Pop some shots up there, I think. Get them fleeing as well, hopefully. Yeah, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. That's some good work. Everyone's hidden. Bombardier rolls up. Hopefully can't see too much. It can see Wetteroth and such, and it seems like. Fair enough. With its own eyes, I think, maybe. Snipe away. Get a bit of damage. Snipe again. Beauty. Stay put. Buddy here. Snipe. And one more. If it hits, it should do the job. Nice. Just pile them up. Just pile them up. Let's go ahead and stand you up now that the threat's been eliminated. And from here, snipe up there. Wow. That's some damage. And let's hope for the best here as well. Wow, okay, alright. See what I mean? These guys, they can be quite useful. Stand you up as well. We gotta get ready to move. Pinned as you are, Carter. You are also courageous. Let's crawl up. Take a knee. Down here as well. Wetteroth, let's move. Get out of here. That was a rough round in some ways, but overall still feeling okay. Carter,
Some help, Major.
on your feet. Give me eyes. These guys are broken. Excellent. Is it a straight shot to evac? Can't possibly be, right? Bog, let's roll you up to here. Get you facing that way. There we go. Bit of danger out there still. Nothing we can't handle. Roll you up to there.
Got me pie-plated.
Wetteroth, jeez, yeah, he's bad. Well, no, sorry, I shouldn't have said it that way. His AP is particularly bad. He's been doing decent this mission. We'll stand you up. Prevent you from getting pinned down or anything. Roll you up to here, sure. And again, we just have to get our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squad leaders to the evac zone. Everybody else is fine. They get to stay back and keep hunting. Stand you up, roll up. But again, they are useful, so I do want to bring them with, as far as I can at least. Tech. Let's get you up to here. And Suchin. Let's roll up, bud. Now my hope is that Wetteroth can hop into the vehicle and move just a little bit faster, right? Because he's our weak link. Let's get him in there. And Bog can be a cab driver again. Take a knee, bud. Snipe away. You gonna miss that, really? One last shot. Make it count. Not bad. Everyone else can move up, I guess. Carta? Keep on scouting for us. Roll up to there first. What do we got? Some alien warriors. Nothing too concerning. We're okay. Not too many shots left on these snipers. Roll you up to there. Yeah, it's not a straight shot. There are some threats waiting for us. Tech, roll you up to here, I guess. I mean, the fence has been broken thanks to the Queen. And Suchin. Right up to here, bud. Visible, unfortunately. Should have been a bit more careful about that, but let's go ahead and take a knee, and that should help us. Machine gun. Could do some work. I mean, we saw how little the mines did, right? So roll up to here. Pop a shot with the lance, I guess. Nice. Scratch one. Beautiful. And that's that. Alright, we're up. Buddy here. Take a knee. Fire once. Fire twice. Oh, come on. Really? That would have been beautiful if we pulled it off. That would have been great. But that's okay. Because it means Buddy back here, with his last round, gets the job done, right? That's right. Beautiful. All hidden again. Good stuff. Oh, yeah, we got these guys. Forgot about these guys. Again, we can shoot at them with our, like, regular weapon here, but there's only 2 people firing. It can only do so much. But hey, we might as well, I guess, is my thinking. And you up, bud. Tech. Suchin, soften it up. Good stuff. And sure, these guys too, I guess. Might as well, right? Yeah. Alright, a bit more than softening them up. I'll take it. Stay on your knee.
Sir?
Carta, I guess step up and shoot.
Hostiles advancing.
What do we got back there? More alien warriors. Fire away here first. Not like we can reach that anyway. Come on, at least drop one. Oh, come on. One step closer. Let's go. This guy's going to come closer. Yep. Take a knee here. Pop a shot. Oh, we can't miss. There we go. Beautiful. And tech. Roll you up to here first. Fire away. Nothing else back here. Okay. There we go. Drop one. I'll take it. I'll take it. There's quite a few of them. Bog, buddy. I guess roll up to here. And fire away with the machine gun. Damn, that was terrible. Alright, and roll up to here. Wetteroth. Pop out. And fire away. At least drop one. Come on. Fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough. What can we do here? Bog with a machine gun. First here. Yeah, that's all I need. Just a bit of wavering, maybe a bit of fleeing. Machine gun up here. Drop one. I'll take it. You're good.
Sir?
Barda. Or maybe tech. Far away. Good stuff.
Oi, this mad cunt is on one.
Yeah, he is. And then up over here. Take a knee first. Just slightly higher accuracy. I'll take it. Let you do the job. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. Got these guys wavering too now.
You are so good.
And just a few more to kill to eliminate just 70% of all enemy forces. Yikes. So there's a lot of them on the battlefield. Snipe away. And miss. Stand you up. Why not? Fire. Might as well. It's so... nothing. It's so very little. Roll you up to there. Again, just trying to get the enemy to roll out, basically. Snipe up over here. Or over here. Yeah, might as well over here. There we go. Wanted to get it fleeing, wavering, something. Did the job. And let's fire a few rounds. Why not? Well, I guess that's why not. Because it's pointless. Buddy back here. You can stay back there for now. Carta. Or actually, Sachin. Go and soften these guys up. And then Carta can hopefully finish both of them off, I guess. Keep firing. Yeah, we get deep enough through the armor, then we start actually causing damage as well, right? So, stand you up so you can move easily next turn.
Sir?
Carta, you up? Or Wetteroth? Get you a couple kills. Let's get you a couple kills. Carta can move forward and scout.
This pog's got talent.
Finish him off. There we go. Beauty. Nice and clean. Nice and clean. Sure, roll you up.
Always ready.
Carta, what awaits us?
Bugs here.
What do you see? What do you see? Bit of range, a bit of melee. We'll be okay. Low accuracy. Roll up. Also roll up. I'm hoping for these guys to maybe come a little bit closer. That's what I'm hoping for. I think everyone's hidden, though. Yeah, everyone is hidden. Wetteroth, let's get you in here. Let Bog can roll all the way up. Tech, stand you up, bud. Just need to kill one more enemy unit. I think we will, but just want to get in a good position to do so and then get the hell out of dodge, right?
Always ready.
Carta, diagonally up. Take a knee and shoot. Oh, look at that. So good.
Hostiles do be skedaddling.
Yes, they do. Once again, Carta, let's finish him off. Good stuff. Completed.
Hostile eliminated.
And stand you up and roll.
At your service.
Again, these guys don't actually need to be taken to the evac zone, right? So, we up to there. Go. Trying to avoid trouble, kind of. Yeah, you do a bit of damage. That wasn't bad. You can't, so you roll up. Same thing up here. And up here.
Right,
Wetteroth, just stay put, bud. Bog. Up to here, I think. Let's get you facing this way so that next turn you can break some of the fences and let everyone in.
yeah.
In theory. Yeah, I'm sure we'll be fine. I was a little worried about how much damage these guys might be able to do. I guess we could take some cover if we want to. That's okay.
Fire. Sir?
That's perfectly okay.
At your service.
Ah, just shy of everyone being able to make it.
Sir?
So, tech,
At your service.
rather here. Wetteroth, pop out. Fire away. Eliminate the threat, basically. Yeah, and make sure that we're all good.
That's it. Stack 'em like Saint.
That's you done. These guys are going to shoot back over here. Guys holding the line back there. All good.
Sir,
Carter,
go in a
let's go.
At your service.
Sachin,
Further
buddy.
together.
Tech, roll up as far as you can. Drop one, come on. Ah. Again, these guys don't actually need to make it, but we'll play make-believe, right? Tech, get you in here, bud. We almost got this done in 12 rounds.
Impressed. I could have sent fresh conscripts to handle that.
Alright, Zama's in here talking some mad crap. Fair enough. I'm impressed. I'm pretty pleased with how that went. Nice and clean. Went more or less according to plan. So, can't be too upset about it. Dan, we maybe could have destroyed the nest. We maybe could have destroyed the nest. If tech was like one step closer, though, we would have finished this in 12 rounds. That's a bit of a shame that we lost out on that secondary objective. But hey, it is what it is, folks. I am pretty pleased with how that went. And again, sweet revenge, right? Sweet, sweet revenge. Time for the official debrief. Wow, okay. Decent loot. That's not bad at all. Decent promotion points as well. And worked that mission pretty quickly overall, all things considered. For the final mission of an operation. See what the damage is like. I think, yeah, we took so little damage. Everyone's fine. And Bog is weary. Oh, called it. I knew it. I knew it. I for so long during mission prep, I was like, you know, Bog's one of the only ones who's not been rested yet, apart from Pike, which is why Pike's not here. But he had to be here. Bog had to be here, right? Couldn't not. Euphoric, eager, determined, and still bruised over here. 3 more missions. It's not great, but you know what? It's been working out fine. It's been working out fine. Good work, Wetteroth. Really good work. And Sachin got some critical kills as well, right? I think that one kill is the Bombardier, if I'm not mistaken. That could have been devastating if it hadn't been done. So overall, very pleased with everyone's performance here. Let's see what the rewards look like, though. Ooh. Advanced sensors. Increase view range by 1 and detection by 2. Is that really worth it when I've got a radar already on a vehicle? What's this though? Ah, that looks good, but I'm not overly familiar with it. I don't think I've seen it before in all my time playing. Armor pen of 75, accuracy modifier of 5, decent range, right, of 8. Armor damage of 25, hit point damage is kind of on the low end with 8, but that armor pen is nice. And over here, ceramic plating. Reduces all damage from energy-based weapons specifically by 50%. Effect does not stack. That will come in handy. But... ah, man. This is tough. I think I'm torn between the ceramic plating and the XL1A14, because I've never seen it before. Oh, it's a laser weapon. Oh, hang on. Whoa. Hang on. An advanced weapon designed by Zane Beecher that delivers high-energy bursts with extreme accuracy. Shots from this weapon easily cut through conventional body armor, but do not compromise the armor's stability itself, making this weapon a gift to its user, but of little help for other allies. Right, because it doesn't do armor damage, meaning anybody else who can't actually penetrate... it does some armor damage, not a lot. And a rate of fire of only 2. Yeah, I don't know if this is good, actually. Jeez. Suppression... the armor pen is amazing. Fire a highly focused laser beam at the target. There's a very high armor penetration, but the small and cauterized wounds cause little damage. The weapon heat traps are vented to cool down the system and reduce heat buildup, so it's not ammo-based. It's weird. I almost feel like nothing here draws me in, and that's why I feel indecisive. It's not like the usual where everything is like, or there's multiple like very interesting picks. I guess I could pick up the thing that I've not had the joy of using in the past. 150 trade value. I mean, that alone might be reason enough to pick that up. Because even if I don't use it, at least it's worth a lot. Sure, let's go for it. Get ourselves a little energy weapon, and if we don't like it, we can trade it for something more useful. Like a vehicle for Esconde, right? This thing has some value in that way. Let's go for it.
Major, a matter requires your attention.
What do we got? Derelict vessel. Major, we have located a derelict vessel. Sage scanned the ledger to find it crewed by civilians, but penetrative scans show no signs of life. The exterior of the ship is well regulated. No damage, no sign of intrusion. Escape pods are still in the tubes. Most curious is that the charter data has been scrubbed. Logs show someone or something went inside. Whether it ever came back out is another question. Okay. On your command, a boarding team can be organized for further investigation. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. We got a lot of OCI components off the back of that operation. I wish I'd highlighted it, but quite a bit. And a little bit of authority, not a lot. I'm hoping we can get more here. I certainly can't take the hit to authority. So do it. Ah, crap. Select a leader for the job. Who are we about to lose? Who are we about to lose? Boarding operation. I feel like it's got to be Pike. Ah, Tech would have a blast, though, right? Tech would have a blast. I think we got to send in Tech. I'm very worried about this. I'm very worried about this. Nearly every room on the vessel was booby-trapped. A mixture of ball-bearing explosives, shotgun wire pulls, and grenades tumbling out of air ducts. Tech weaved through the chaos and managed to retrieve a couple crates they thought was most interesting. On the return, one storeroom worker jokingly gave them a coiled power cable and a fedora. Yeah, at least he's not dead. The opening of that paragraph scared the crap out of me, but let's open those crates cautiously. Okay. So Tech has become euphoric. He was eager, now he's euphoric. Excellent. And we've received a Zane Beecher 22 Neurodin injector. Central nervous system stimulant developed by Zane Beecher for pilots to function under extreme pressure. It found its way into military operator circles for its beneficial effects on combat performance. Increases view range by 2, detection by 2, and accuracy by 15% for 2 turns. Has 2 uses. Oh, that increased to accuracy. Okay. Okay. Very interesting. Now, it's an infantry accessory, though. It was developed for pilots to function under extreme pressure, but it's an infantry accessory. Interesting. Fair enough. I mean, hey, I'll take it, of course. And now what do we have ahead of us? A pirate operation and a rogue army operation. Well, folks, I think it's time to take on the rogue army. This operation's been waiting for us. Zama is clearly getting impatient. And I think we should step to. If we take a quick look at the black market over here, we see what? Oh, hello. Target designator. I'm going to have to pick that up. Trade value of 180. Vehicle-wise, we do have access to a light troop carrier if you want to pick one up right now. Otherwise, we've got... heals any wounded elements at the beginning of this squad's turn and reduces incoming damage by 25% for 3 turns. That's interesting. Finally, we're seeing a Skybot here. Recon Skybot, though. Very well, very well. I was wondering when these guys would show up. I mean, the target designator feels like a must-get. So much value down the line, especially. There's also the autocannon. There's a pair of autocannons. And up over here in terms of infantry weapons, nothing too crazy. Grenade launcher down over here for the special. Okay. Okay, some interesting options here. Some interesting options here. These two draw my eye most, I think. The target designator and the vehicle that we are, you know, one shy on. And what can we afford? 210. If I get rid of the flamethrower, because I've barely been using it, it's been pointed out in the comments as well, I may as well get the trade value out of this. That's 250. And if I wanted to get rid of the new weapon there, that's 400. A bit more, and we'll be able to afford both of these. All right, something to think about. Something to think about. Let me know if anything else in the black market catches your eye that you think we should pick up. I mean, a pair of autocannons is extremely tempting. Extremely tempting. but I'll have to think about that between this session and the next. Folks, this is, of course, where we're going to call it. We're going to consider what OCI upgrades we might want to secure as well. 179 components is enough to maybe install one more thing. Just got to figure out what that one thing is going to be. Perhaps AI logistics finally, reduce supply costs for deploying vehicles, even though we just have the one for now. Perhaps salvage teams, +1 commodity for each enemy vehicle destroyed. There is some valuable stuff out there, and we also, of course, already have access to a couple options. None that I'm too tempted by, though. I could also just repair my medical bay, but I don't think I need that. Repair bay. Would be nice, wouldn't it? Nah. Lots to think about, folks. But one thing for you to think about right now is, if you had a good time, just let me know. Leave a like, leave a comment. As always, I do read through all the comments. Lets me know what people are enjoying. Lets me know what I should do more or less of. Lets me know how I should go about doing what I'm doing. And as I said before as well, I do, again, read through all the comments, take them into consideration when you've got some suggestions, ideas, thoughts, concerns, so on and so forth. Otherwise, looking at the likes just lets me have a quick read on a confirmation of if people are still having fun with the series. I certainly am, and we're just about to take on a fresh type of enemy, so it's going to get just a little bit more thrilling. First time I've faced off against the Rogue Army on expert difficulty, so I don't know what to expect, but I am worried. I am worried. As always, a massive thanks goes out to all of the channel members and patrons who've been supporting the channel on a monthly basis. Y'all keep us alive and running smoothly. And of course, a big old thanks goes out to each and every one of you for watching. Until next time, cheers.